Hello friends and my dear students, welcome to my channel Level Up with Dr. Navleen. Now my major motive of starting this channel is that every day we should learn something. There should be a level up to our knowledge, wisdom and intellect. I have been getting constant requests by my students to make a video on what are mergers, acquisitions, joint ventures and strategic alliance. So in this video, I am going to explain you all these terms. If you like it, do subscribe to my channel Level Up with Dr. Navleen and don't forget to press the bell icon so that you receive regular notifications. Now friends, let me explain you what is a merger. A merger is defined as a combination of two or more companies into a single company. A merger can take place either as an amalgamation or absorption. That absorption is also known as your acquisition. If you see in the figure, merger is bifurcated into two, that is amalgamation and acquisition. So when two companies they come together, that is what is known as a merger. Now what is an amalgamation? Please try to understand from this particular figure that let us say there is one company A, there is another company B, both of them they have come together and a new company is formed, that is AB. Remember this thing, in case of amalgamation, A it ceases to exist, B it ceases to exist and a new company AB Limited it exists. So always remember, amalgamation or acquisition, they both are the form of mergers. What is a merger? Merger means that the two companies they are coming together. So in case of amalgamation, two companies A and B they are coming together and a new company is formed, let us say AB Limited. Here A ceases to exist, B ceases to exist and only AB Limited exists. I'll give you an example. For example, Glaxo was one company. SmithKline was another company. In December 2000, both Glaxo and SmithKline they merged together. A new company was formed which is known as GSK. That is GlaxoSmithKline. So here the focus is that Glaxo no longer exists. SmithKline no longer exists. So what exists is GlaxoSmithKline now. This is what is known as amalgamation. Now friends, let me explain you what is acquisition. Acquisition, it is also known as absorption or takeover. Now what is a takeover? You are taking over a stake. You are taking over a stake in a particular company. Let us say there is one company A. It has taken over 77% stake of a company B. It means that takeover has taken place. If you look at the figure, let us say A Limited has taken over 100% stake of B Limited. In that case, A Limited is existing. I'll give you one example. One example is Zomato. Zomato has acquired the Indian operations of Uber Eats, the food delivery business run by Uber. In this case, Uber Eats it ceases to exist as a separate brand locally and users on its platform will be redirected to Zomato's app. So this is an example of acquisition. Now the question is, what are the key differences between amalgamation and acquisition? So you can see here that in amalgamation there is a fusion of two or more companies into one. Whereas in case of acquisition, when one company takes over another company. In amalgamation, a new company is formed. In case of acquisition, no new company is formed. Target company becomes a part of the acquirer and ceases to exist. But I have seen number of times it depends upon stronger company. If a stronger company wants that the weaker company's name should not exist, it won't exist. But number of times the weaker company's brand is so strong that even after acquisition, the stronger company wants that the brand of weaker company should exist. Then an amalgamation is done to decrease competition or for achieving synergies. Whereas an acquisition, the purpose of acquisition is to achieve instant growth or increase in profits. Now generally the size of companies coming together for amalgamation is more or less the same. Whereas the size of acquirer is usually more than the target in case of acquisition. So in case of acquisition, usually we have a stronger company and a weaker company. Now let me give you the summary of all of it in Hindi. Now what is a merger? मर्जर का मतलब क्या होता है? मर्जर का बेसिक मतलब होता है जब दो कंपनीज एक साथ इकट्ठा आ रही हैं, वो मर्ज कर रही हैं, उसको हम मर्जर कहते हैं. जो मर्जर है वो आगे डिवाइड हुआ अमालगमेशन में और एक्विजिशन में. अब अमालगमेशन क्या होता है? अमालगमेशन होता है एक कंपनी है ए, दूसरी कंपनी है बी, दोनों इकट्ठा हुई और एक नई कंपनी उन्होंने फॉर्म की. वो नई कंपनी है ए बी. इस केस में ए एग्जिस्ट नहीं करेगा, बी एग्जिस्ट नहीं करेगा, अब सिर्फ और सिर्फ ए बी एग्जिस्ट करेगा. इसका मतलब है अमालगमेशन. व्हाट इज एक्विजिशन? एक्विजिशन का मतलब होता है जब एक स्ट्रॉन्गर कंपनी एक वीकर कंपनी को टेक ओवर कर लेती है. दैट इज एक्विजिशन. एक स्ट्रॉन्गर कंपनी वीकर कंपनी का स्टेक ले लेती है, उसको कहते हैं एक्विजिशन. सो आई होप it is clear to all of you what is amalgamation and what is acquisition. Now there are certain alternatives to mergers, and those alternatives are joint ventures and strategic alliances. Now let me explain you what is a joint venture. It is a business agreement where two or more parties pool in their business resources. Two or more companies, they come together and then they come together for a particular venture or for a particular project. Now let us say there is one company A, there is another company B. Both of them, they have come together for a project which is known as AB. So A will also exist, B will also exist, and AB will also exist. So major difference क्या है amalgamation में और joint venture में? मेजर डिफरेंस ये है, अमालगमेशन में ए और बी दो कंपनीज इकट्ठा हुई और एक नई कंपनी फॉर्म हुई विच इज ए बी. ए एग्जिस्ट नहीं करेगी, बी एग्जिस्ट नहीं करेगी, सिर्फ एक नई कंपनी ए बी एग्जिस्ट करेगी. जबकि जॉइंट वेंचर में एक कंपनी है ए, दूसरी कंपनी है बी, एक नई कंपनी फॉर्म हुई ए बी. ए भी एग्जिस्ट करेगी, वो अपना इंडिविजुअल बिजनेस चलाएगी, बी भी एग्जिस्ट करेगी, वो अपना इंडिविजुअल बिजनेस चलाएगी. जो उन्होंने नई कंपनी फॉर्म की है ए बी, वो भी एग्जिस्ट करेगी और वो उस प्रोजेक्ट पे वर्क करेगी जिस वजह से ए और बी आपस में इकट्ठा हुए. सो दिस इज व्हाट इज नोन एज अ जॉइंट वेंचर. Now there are certain joint ventures which have dissolved. And then there were very famous joint ventures. One example is Bharti Walmart. The joint venture has dissolved, but Bharti still exists, Walmart still exists. Another example is Hero Honda. The joint venture has dissolved, but Hero Motor Corp still exists and Honda still exists. So these are the examples of joint ventures. You are seeing here in the figure that we have A, we have B, both of them coming together. A new venture, a new project is started, a new company started by the name of AB, but A will also exist, B will also exist, and the new company AB will also exist. So this is an example of a joint venture. Okay students, now let me explain you what is strategic alliance. Strategy. Strategy means a long-term plan. Alliance means friendship. So whenever there is a long-term friendship, it is what is known as a strategic alliance. Let us say there is one company A, there is another company B, they are good friends, they have decided to come together. No new company is formed. That is what is known as a strategic alliance. So here two companies A and B, they would help each other, but no new company is formed. Example, ICICI Bank, which is India's largest private sector bank. It has a strategic alliance with Vodafone India. What was formed? M-Pesa. They have come together to form M-Pesa. Strategic alliance, a long-term friendship. No new companies formed. I hope it's clear to you what are mergers, what are acquisitions, what are joint ventures, what is amalgamation, what is strategic alliance. In case you have any doubts, you can please leave your comments in the comment section. And in case you want that more such kind of videos should be made, kindly comment what exactly are you looking in for. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day. Take care of yourself.